Yeah, welcome back, ladies and gents, to the recap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Major 2 is finished. Yo, let me clarify something real quick. Cause last episode or the last recap, I kept repeating myself. Oh, Major 2, oh no, sorry, not Major 2, Major 3, Major 3. Man, I'm a whole major ahead, right? So maybe my predictions was right, just not in the right major. You know what I mean? So yo, y'all remember who I had winning this one? This one, right? Y'all remember who I had winning this one? Maybe I was talking about Major 3. We don't know. We don't know, right? Right? What can I say? Moving on. Yo, onto the tournament, man. Right away, just move on to it, bro. These first matchups, these top 4 teams, first through fourth place, were all in everybody's mind. It had to be, man. It had to be the top 4 teams on the table. Those have to be your top 4 teams of the year, right? No matter what. In order. I think in order, honestly. I think it's FaZe, Ultra, Optic, Subliners. So you can swap out Ultra and Optic however you want. But those are the top 4 teams, and I think they're going to be there all year. And nothing's really going to change between that. But, man, these first matches, the sweep from Optic to Heretics, man, I feel bad for this Miami squad. Bro, what is that? A 12-0 map count so far? I mean, 0-12 map count on LAN after y'all looked good in the first online like qualifiers. Man, that sucks. Cause that Miami team, I even said it on like Twitter myself. I feel for them because that they have a squad. They have a squad with them, and they're just losing these matchups. I don't know. I don't know. Legion also getting swept by Ultra. I mean, who didn't see that coming on LAN? I mean, Vegas was playing well on qualifiers as well. I mean, they were. I think they went 5-2, I believe. But yeah, they couldn't do nothing. I think they advanced a little bit. No, they lost to Ravens in that round 11. Oh, that matchup was crazy on its own. I'm gonna just go to that right now, cause that matchup on its own was probably the craziest thing from this, right? Literally that 5-5 round 11. I forgot who pushed it. Oh, that should not have been pushed, but man, the Ravens squad got away with the W there. So that's dub for them. Other than that, Breach and Subliners, that's another Breach, man. I don't get how they're in last. I don't get it, man. They have a good team. I don't even think they gotta make changes. Like, they have a good squad. It's just little hard points, little searches, little mistakes that are happening are like causing them the games, right? Because they could have beat New York, right? They could have beat them. They could have gone 2-0 up. Same with the Thieves. I don't know what was wrong with them. I think they just made a trade again. I think Joe DeCesa's back on the squad. Moving on to elimination rounds. Like I said, man, this Miami squad, you lose to the Ravens 3-0 in a sweep. You haven't won one map on LAN. I don't know, man. I don't know. Surge, they just dropped Alec. I don't know why, honestly. Yo, take them to bottom 12 this whole year, please, because that Surge team just throw it, man. Throw it away. And then Rock, man, I don't get it. Rocker plays good, then they play bad, right? Make up your mind, Rocker, because I think they were what I don't even know how they placed in the groups. I know they're in losers, so they didn't play that good. But y'all placed top 4 in Major 1. Y'all look good, right? And then to play like that in the qualifiers and not play well and like not even make it to winners, and like to just win a couple matches, like you lose to the Gorillas, right? Oh well. And then Thieves, I think, like I said in the predictions, after that loss to FaZe, even after nearly going up 2-0, I think that just kind of threw it away for them. Like, probably not the same for me. I'm just built different, you know what I mean? It wouldn't have phased me at all. See what I did there? But yeah, Gorillas being them 3-1. I don't know, but these teams right here, your winners round 2, instantly, this should have been your top 4 picks within the whole tournament. No matter who won and who lost between these games, you could have expected either one of them in the grand finals. You know what I mean? You could have, like, any of these teams can come from losers into the grand finals, which is how it should be. Yeah, it sucks that some of these other teams aren't competing against these guys, but man, the skill gap is just there. It's like some teams got the gunny, some teams might have it, but those crucial one-on-ones happen, and it cost you the entire match. Moving on, Elim round 2, Ravens Legion. We just spoke about that not too long ago right now. But yeah, that round 11, yo, that matchup was probably, in my opinion, match of the year. In my opinion, match of the year, because the way them two teams was playing against each other was phenomenal. They did their thing. It felt like a not I was gonna say a winner's final, more like a limit round 3, round 4, right? It's one of those games where, like, I mean, you expect both of these teams to go home soon or like first, but to have them play against each other the way it was playing right away sucked, right? Because then round 3 you go on Subliners Ravens. It goes the same way with Ultra and Gorillas. You have a chance, right? You have that chance, but then you go against that wall. You go against the top 4 teams, and ain't no way you're gonna bring out the heat against them, right? Because, like, man, you gotta just come out shooting. You gotta be ready and prepared, right? You just gotta be prepared. But yeah, the Subliner, I'm gonna look at that matchup real quick. Was it a dominant I think that control was 3-0. No, 3-5. Okay. Round 11. So it's a close matchup. I think Rio for some teams has to be like it shouldn't be your first map, because for some teams they're instantly gonna go down 1-0, and you gotta depend on that surge, right? I mean, new maps are coming in, so we still don't know for what game modes are they gonna be played, but yeah, right? And then same thing, Toronto Gorillas. Close games, the Gorilla, wow, that was surge, right? But these hard points is just the difference, right? Against that Toronto squad especially, they play phenomenal hard points. But the fact, I think Optic took out 2 hard points against them. Yeah, that control could have been a sweet match. Though that matchup was crazy though, to be honest. But yeah, just beat the controls against some of these teams and you're chilling, right? And then just for New York to come out and right, you're playing for top 3. Just for New York to come out and sweep Toronto, man, I did not expect that, because the way they've been playing, yeah, there were close matches, but once again, like I said, that Rio for some teams is just crucial. Some teams gotta play it, some teams don't. Have that as your map 4, right? You know what I mean? Have that as your 4th map, or at least get better at it, because the 2 matches I've seen from New York, that Rio is the important one right there. But yeah, close matches out of the way with Karachi and Invasion. So that could have been a game 5, but the way that it wasn't, it's crazy. It's COD, like I said, man. It's Call of Duty. And then you head up to the Optic and FaZe matchup the first time. I think all of these games were probably the closest matches. This one went down to time, if I remember correctly. That one is crazy. The little titanium bicycle, if people know, you know what I mean? Like, man, I hate that 3rd hardpoint so much. So it's just all in the open in front of Palace. All they do is just prone, and it's annoying, right? Damn, the fact that these 2 games ended the same way, 237 to 37. Holy, am I right? Coincidence? I think not. But yeah, these crucial games happen, and they happen, right? But yo, that's crazy though. 237, 237. That's kind of that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh wait, can you even see that? I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna just start clicking on the matches, so don't worry. And then you go to the Elim finals, right? You're for top 2. Sub base, you know, not surprised. I don't even think most teams play it. I know Optic was playing it and that's playing good on it, but sub base is probably gonna be one of the maps that are gonna be gone from the map pool. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna be surprised. Either that or Invasion. Control has to. There needs to be a new control map ASAP, because Invasion control, Karachi control, yeah, it's cool to watch, but brother, no, I don't want to watch that. At the same time, I don't want to watch it, right? But to take the 2 hardpoints against New York, and New York isn't playing well, but right, you know what I mean? Like, to take these matches against some teams are important. I would go back to the winners final. Yeah, FaZe won both hardpoints, right? They played them phenomenally. Honestly, the way they were playing was top tier. Hardpoint, the way it should be played, honestly, because everyone was playing for kills and all that. But onto the grand finals, man. This Karachi hardpoint, man. Simp, hey, you did your thing. I ain't gonna lie. On the 13th streak, 12th streak without dying, that first rotation, second rotation, that was crazy. The way that man was not traded at all. And then I think that's back-to-back terminal wins right there. That's round 11s, of course, and the same thing with control. Round 5 is just these maps could have gone either way. It could have been a sweep, could have been 6-0, right, or 6-5 on each side. Control could have gone another way. But yeah, like most of these hard points are crucial for all these teams. You need these hard point wins. And I get S&D wins championships. I get that, right? But if you're only winning one search and you're losing the hard point and you're losing the hard points and the control, you know what I mean? You're losing three out of the 5 games right there. And 3-0, that's instant loss. And if you're playing, once again, if you're playing this hard point, wait, it's only 2 hard points? Hard point. I mean, either way, you playing 2, 3, 4 respawns with 2 controls in there. So you just gotta win these. You gotta win those hard points. Yes, search wins tournaments, like I said, search wins tournaments. But if you're not pulling off a Naslo, then man, you can't win the tournament. That sucks, right? Other than that, that was a tournament. It was a fantastic one. Miami was there, and I mean we're heading into Major 4 right here, or Major 4. I'm already predicting ahead of time. Major 3, and qualifiers are starting April 12th. Damn, really already? Till next week? All right, for sure. But yeah, matches start up soon. Predictions coming out for that later. But yeah, Major 4, damn, I'm ahead of the game, right? I'm over here Major 4, even though it's not Major 4 yet. Major 3 up next. Predictions coming soon. That was Major 2. Congrats, FaZe, man. You know, the way y'all been playing, y'all deserved it, honestly. The way they've been playing, they deserved it. Other than that, YouTube, that's gonna be it for me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Deuces, peace, adios, bye-bye.